Hey there, Magic One. Just before we get into your tarot reading, I wanted to jump in super quick, I promise, just with a few announcements for you. Should you want to arrange a personal reading or healing for yourself, you can do so at any time by either clicking the link to my website down below or visiting wildlotustarot.com. I do have a new little offering which I think is kind of cute. It's actually the most affordable way to get guidance from me, and in that reading I draw you a single tarot card from the beautiful Star Child Tarot and write you a handwritten letter about my interpretation of that card for you, and I post it to your letterbox. You can now show your support by becoming a member of my channel. If you head to my channel page and click the join button, there's a video there where I describe in detail what I'm offering for my two different levels of membership. Don't forget, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my immersive Learn Tarot journey. You can sign up at any time and receive lifetime access to all of the learning materials, videos, online learning modules, practices, and in that course I am teaching my signature process to learn how to read tarot, not just from the head but from the heart, and go beyond the traditional card meanings, and how to put it all together and thread it into a story as well. So that's available at any time. I'll also link that down below for you. You can find me on Instagram if you'd like to stay connected and hear a little bit more about me. You can find the link down below, or you can find me at wild_lotus_tarot. I would love to have you over there with me as well. Till next time, sending you so much love and magic. Let's get on with your reading. Gemini, welcome to your tarot reading for August 29th through to September the 4th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you for the week. I've got the 9 card block, Gemini, 3 recent past, 3 focus energy, 3 future outcome, oracles, a lead tarot energy, and I've turned over the bottom of the deck for you. You are so close to something here, Gemini. It feels like you're about to break through some kind of difficult time here, and there is this beautiful double ace energy coming your way. So the first oracle out was right now. It feels like now is the time that things are going to change very imminently, very immediately for you. The text on the card says, stay in the present moment, Gemini, and don't get too far ahead of the flow. You'll soon trust that nothing more will come than can be handled in each moment. Okay, so no spiraling or, thinking about what can happen down the track. It's about making decisions in the moment and tuning into the energy available for you. The next one out is you are good enough. You are deserving. This ace, whatever it represents for you, is coming your way because you've earned it. You've persevered. So we've got the 9 of Wands here in your reading. We also have the 10 of Wands and we have the 10 of Swords. So it feels like some kind of long-term struggle or battle is very, very close to being behind you, okay? This could be a 9 or a 10-year cycle for some of you. You've got the Hermit, which is 9, 2 9s and 2 10s. So I'm kind of feeling that this is final hour energy, and it's an unexpected, positive, happy change that is coming. So in the 9 of Wands, it's this energy where you might have felt like you've had to push or fight to, I feel it's more work financial with what I'm seeing here. And it's always kind of been a bit of a slog, living week to week or not being able to get ahead. But you have hung it in there, right? And it feels like you're about to be rewarded for that. It can be that kind of feeling of survival mode, being in that root chakra, trying to really make sure that you've got the foundation, your base needs met. But I just have the sense that you haven't been able to move into the higher realms of maybe thinking deeply about love or joy or bliss. I'm thinking about the Maslow hierarchy of needs. But very soon you'll be able to, because there is some kind of weight that's going to be lifted off some kind of stressful cycle here, Gemini, that's coming to an end. So with the 9 of Wands, yes, you have some, battle scars that you've carried along the way here, but you're so, so close. It's no time to give up. You're just one change, one action, one conversation away. The 10 of Swords is here, and this could indicate that there may be an ending to go through, or that it is the ending of a cycle that has held you back physically and mentally, I feel, because the wands is really that physical energy and the swords is the mental energy. So for some of you, this could even be a health journey, mental health journey, or the circumstances that have that have resulted in that, which could come from a work, it could come from too much accountability or responsibility, or maybe from financial debt or study, is the thing that's coming to completion, coming to closure. Okay, so jumping into the reading, I've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles here. Recent past or energy that is about to come in for you. So it really feels like you have been working hard here, Gemini. I don't think anything that's resulted has been has any element of you not doing your bit here. And I feel that you're about to be rewarded for that hard work, or you're very close to the opportunity or what you've been trying to create coming into fruition for you. Now, the King of Pentacles is here, Taurus energy for me. Now, this could be even that you've been trying to work towards getting a deposit together to buy a home. You might have been trying to apply for mortgages or to rent a better property. I mean, the King of Pentacles can be real estate, property, home. This could represent a bank manager or somebody who may lend you money, be signing off the approval for something like that. Alternatively, this could be a business owner or your manager. I feel that the Ace of Pentacles that is coming through for you is something to do with financial gain or stability, security gain that you've worked for, for a long time. But right now is when the energy is saying that you're ready and that you are deserving and that you are good enough and all those conditions are right for this to come through for you. So we've got the Hermit, we've got the Queen of Swords and the Page of Cups. Queen of Swords at the heart of the reading is Libra energy. The Hermit is Virgo, but this Libra energy here, of course, links to the Justice energy in the Major Arcana, Gemini. And this really says that you're at that point of change where those karmic scales are tipping over into, I feel like they're coming from, like you're coming from a lack or scarcity place, or not quite having enough to finally I've made it, finally that abundance is coming in. Now, the Queen of Swords could also be the verdict from this King of Pentacles, that you find out you're successful for this job, this loan, this application, whatever it is that the Ace of Pentacles does actually signify for you. I feel like it is to do with resources for you. Now, you're coming from the Hermit energy here as well, and this is somebody who is trying to find their way. Maybe you have been a little bit in the dark, or you haven't really been able to see that final step coming into fruition for some time, but it feels like things are just about to fall into place. Now, the Page of Cups here can be an element of synchronicity or a serendipitous moment. It can be a messenger, or that this opportunity kind of comes out of the blue for you when you weren't really expecting it, but it is that final piece that you were looking for. And there's an element of the universe saying, well, it's the right time for Gemini to have this, to transform their life, to be able to align to their truth. There may also be, with the Queen of Swords, a decision or a communication that is part of this that maybe you are needing to initiate as well. But I really feel that she really stands for this answer, verdict, or result that you're going to get that's going to help lift you out of the Five of Pentacles here. I think this is the energy, Gemini, that is coming to completion for you. So there could have been with the Hermit here some stress, some worry, maybe even some depression for some of you about how long this has taken, or that you've been trying to call in this Ace of Pentacles and not been successful until just now. The Hermit also, for me, can mean that you've been doing some deep reflection on your part in this, Gemini. Maybe you've been doing some shadow work. Maybe you've really been seeking your own inner wisdom, your intuition, maybe spiritual guidance as well around this. So it feels like you're just about to find your way. I think if you haven't yet been seeking the peace that you need, then get about that, because I really feel that the answer could be quite positive for you. So the Five of Pentacles is that lack energy, which I feel like there's been a certain amount of it following you around. Now we've got to be really mindful to lift ourselves out of that vibration of the Five of Pentacles, which is that root chakra energy, right? We don't have our base needs met. You know, it's that feeling of, my goodness, you know, what if I lose my home? Don't know where my next dollar's coming from. And you might have experienced some of those things, but we have to try not to carry the energy of it. Otherwise, we really do project that out into the world. Instead, the Page of Cups is this very open, curious energy, this energy of joy and play. Can you elevate your vibration into that place? Because that is when you're a powerful, powerful magnet for positive energy coming your way. It's the work of the magician, lifting that vibration from within to then magnetize towards you just exactly what you are looking for. And the Ace of Cups here is that missing piece here as well. Now, I feel that the Ace of Cups in this reading stands for the fact that whatever you are gaining here, and for some of you, you might have already had this opportunity come in and you're trying to make the decision, Queen of Swords. If not, it's on its way. But the Ace of Cups says this is going to transform your life at an emotional level. And as we talked about that Maslow's hierarchy of needs, which you may or may not have heard about, but it basically means, you know, that once those base needs, you know, your finances, your home, your stability, security, and your safety is looked after, then you can start thinking about what fills your cup, you know, about those beautiful energies of happiness, joy, and play. And I feel that that's how this Ace of Pentacles transforms your life, because it lifts you to the next level in that scale. And that is going to be a huge weight off your shoulder here, Gemini. The Ten of Wands is a stress or a burden that you've carried for some time being lifted off your shoulders. I mean, you're going from the Nine of Wands to the Ten of Wands, completion of a very long, you know, cycle of struggle. And I think there is an element of right place, right time, right now, that, you know, there's some kind of opportunity here that you might need to move towards quickly, make a decision, you know, tune in if it's in alignment with your truth. Watch out for a King of Pentacles, because it could come from them. And it is transformative for your life in some way, Gemini. Knight of Swords, that's your minor arcana. And Gemini, this is about fast forward movement. We see the Ace of Swords here, which is a sign of victory. And this is telling you to not only dip your toe in, but take a leap into this portal, into this opportunity that is opening up for you, because that is what is going to transform your life and bring you through to a new reality. So Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm going to leave it there. Feel free to drop me a comment. I really do love connecting with you over there. Please do hit the subscribe button. It makes a huge difference to keeping the readings coming. And I'm just wishing you so much love and magic for the week ahead, Gemini. Bye for now.